What if I told you that in just 72 hours without power, your neighborhood could turn into chaos? Store shelves empty, water taps dry, and your smartphone becomes nothing more than an expensive paperweight. Today, I'm going to show you the 8 essential preparations that will keep you and your family not just surviving, but thriving for 90 days when the grid goes down. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete roadmap to transform from helpless to self-reliant. Welcome to Food Fixer, where we turn everyday people into prepared survivors. If this content helps you feel more confident about your family's safety, smash that like button and subscribe for more life-saving preparedness tips. When the lights flicker and your phone's battery dips into the red, it's easy to dismiss it as a minor inconvenience. But what if the grid goes down for real? No power, no Wi-Fi, no food delivery, and no end in sight. In our electricity-dependent world, a prolonged blackout can quickly turn from a novelty into a crisis. Whether it's a natural disaster, cyber attack, or unforeseen emergency, being prepared to survive 90 days without power isn't just for doomsday preppers anymore. It's essential for anyone who values safety and self-reliance. Let's start with your most immediate concern when the power goes out. Within hours, your fridge becomes a useless box, your microwave a cold disappointment, and your favorite food delivery app a relic of a bygone era. The first comfort to vanish is your food situation, and without a plan, hunger and stress quickly follow. Forget tossing a few ramen packs in a drawer. True preparedness means building a stash of calorie-dense, shelf-stable foods that can sustain you for 90 days. Freeze-dried meals from brands like Mountain House and ReadyWise are your first line of defense. These meals just need water, hot or cold. They're lightweight, sealed for freshness, and can last up to 25 years. From beef stroganoff to chili mac, these meals are a far cry from cold beans in the dark. Your carb superheroes are rice, pasta, and oats. They're cheap, easy to store, and incredibly versatile. Rice pairs with canned beans for a hearty meal, pasta can be transformed into countless dishes, and oats are perfect for breakfast or thickening stews. Canned foods are your ready-to-eat backup. Meats, beans, vegetables, and even fruits are good to go straight from the can. Opt for pull-tab versions to avoid the struggle of finding a can opener in the dark. Don't overlook peanut butter and powdered milk. Peanut butter is packed with healthy fats and protein, while powdered milk adds calcium and protein to your diet. Both are versatile and energy-rich. For a no-brainer solution, emergency food buckets offer full meals that just need water. They're designed for long-term emergencies and maximum convenience. Here's a pro tip. For storage, keep dry goods in Mylar bags with oxygen absorbers to extend shelf life for decades. Rotate your stock and check expiration dates regularly. Food is more than fuel. It's comfort, stability, and the foundation of your survival. Stock up before the shelves go empty, and you'll face any crisis with confidence. Now let's talk about something even more critical than food. You can survive weeks without food, but only days without water. When the grid fails, your kitchen faucet is useless, and hydration becomes a matter of life or death. Plan for at least 1 gallon per person per day for drinking, light cooking, and minimal cleaning. For a family of 4, that's 360 gallons for 90 days. Start with sturdy water barrels or jugs. Use 55-gallon drums if you have space, or multiple 5 to 7-gallon containers for easier storage. Even with a stockpile, you need a backup plan. Portable water filters like LifeStraw or Sawyer Mini let you drink directly from streams or puddles, removing bacteria, parasites, and microplastics. They're lightweight and don't require power. Purification tablets or drops are another essential backup. Drop one into questionable water, wait, and it's safe to drink. These are great for bug-out bags or when filters fail. Collapsible water containers are perfect for collecting rainwater or hauling from a source. They're easy to store and expand to hold multiple gallons. Remember to double-check expiration dates on purification supplies, stock multiple types of purification methods for redundancy, and treat every drop like liquid gold. Ration wisely, but don't skimp on hydration. Even the most rugged survivalist needs to keep certain devices charged. Flashlights, emergency radios, medical equipment, and more. When the sun goes down, a solar generator becomes your lifeline. Solar generators from brands like Goal Zero, Bluetti, and EcoFlow offer quiet, sun-powered energy that can keep devices running for days. They recharge with sunlight and can power phones, lights, and even mini fridges. Solar charging power banks are more compact and budget-friendly. These soak up sunlight during the day and provide enough juice for phones and USB-powered gear at night. Some include built-in flashlights and multiple charging ports. Keep a bag of spare cords, adapters for USB-C, micro USB, and Lightning, plus rechargeable batteries. Invest in a solar-powered battery charger for sustainability. Staying connected, if only to a radio for updates, can make the difference between surviving and thriving. Always keep a backup battery for your backup battery. When the grid goes down, lighting isn't a luxury, it's survival. Candles are nostalgic but risky. You need reliable, efficient tools to light your way. Solar lanterns charge during the day and provide hours of soft but bright light. Many include USB ports for charging devices. LED flashlights are bright, efficient, and long-lasting. Keep one in every room, your car, and your go bag. Headlamps provide hands-free lighting that's a game changer for cooking, repairs, and nighttime movement. Crank-powered lights need no batteries or sunlight, just a few minutes of cranking for emergency illumination. Don't forget glow sticks. They're great for signaling, marking paths, or providing comfort at night. They're cheap and surprisingly useful. A well-lit shelter keeps spirits high, accidents low, and your mental health intact. Stock up on multiple lighting options and keep spare batteries charged. When there's no power, no maintenance crew, and no YouTube tutorials, you're on your own. Manual tools and multi-tools are essential for repairs, food prep, and shelter maintenance. A quality multi-tool from Leatherman, Gerber, or similar brands offers pliers, screwdrivers, blades, scissors, wire cutters, bottle openers, saws, and more, all in one compact package. A manual can opener is mission critical. Don't let a pantry full of cans become useless because you can't open them. An axe or hatchet is essential for chopping firewood, clearing branches, or building shelter. Keep it sharp and use responsibly. A hand crank radio gives you access to emergency broadcasts, weather updates, and survival news. Look for models with USB charging, built-in flashlight, and solar options. Store tools in an accessible location. Practice using them before an emergency, and maintain and sharpen blades regularly. Without running water or plumbing, maintaining hygiene is tough but vital. Cleanliness prevents sickness and keeps morale high. Wet wipes and hand sanitizers substitute for showers and hand washing when water is scarce. Industrial-strength trash bags are essential for garbage and waste disposal. Double bag for safety. You'll need a portable toilet or buckets with liners when regular toilets don't work. Use liners for easy cleanup. Stock up on feminine hygiene products, including pads, tampons, and menstrual cups. Consider reusable options or portable bidets. Don't forget basic hygiene items like toothpaste, toothbrushes, soap, dryless soaps, and dry shampoo. A quick teeth scrub or face wipe can make a huge difference in comfort and health. Plan for waste disposal and keep supplies well stocked. When the power fails and temperatures drop, staying warm is about survival, not comfort. Hypothermia is a real risk, even in your own home. Emergency Mylar blankets reflect 90% of body heat and are lightweight and compact. A cold weather sleeping bag rated for at least 20 degrees Fahrenheit is essential for outdoor or freezing conditions. Tents and tarps help you create windproof, insulated spaces or emergency shelters. Hand and foot warmers keep extremities toasty for hours. Stock up on extra clothes and waterproof gear. Layer up with thermal shirts, fleece jackets, insulated pants, hats, and waterproof outerwear. Stay dry to stay warm. Wet clothes can lead to hypothermia, so waterproof gear is essential. Prepare for both indoor and outdoor survival scenarios. When help isn't coming, you must be your own medic. A well-stocked first aid kit is non-negotiable. Include bandages, gauze, and medical tape for treating cuts and wounds. Antiseptic wipes and burn creams prevent infection and treat minor injuries. Stock pain relievers, antihistamines, and antidiarrheal medications for immediate relief. This is crucial. Stock extra supplies of any essential prescription medications like insulin or blood pressure medications. Keep an emergency first aid guide, either a printed book or offline app, with instructions for CPR, treating injuries, and handling emergencies. Regularly check and update your kit and learn basic first aid skills before an emergency strikes. Now let's put this all together. Surviving 90 days without power isn't just about stockpiling supplies. It's about planning, adaptability, and mindset. Each of these 8 essentials forms a foundation for resilience, safety, and comfort when the world goes dark. Start building your kit today, but do it smart. You don't need to buy everything at once. Begin with water storage and basic food supplies, then add one category each month. Rotate your supplies regularly and practice using your gear. The more prepared you are, the less you'll have to rely on luck when disaster strikes. Set up practice scenarios with your family. Try living without power for a weekend using only your emergency supplies. This reveals gaps in your preparations and builds confidence in your systems. Remember, preparedness is as much about mental resilience as it is about physical supplies. The key is starting now, before you need it. Every prepared family makes their community stronger and more resilient. You're not just preparing for yourself, you're preparing to help others when the time comes.
Stay prepared, stay safe, and keep thriving, no matter what comes next. If this video helped you feel more confident about your family's preparedness, hit that like button and subscribe to Food Fixer for more essential survival knowledge. What's the first item you're going to add to your 90-day kit? Let me know in the comments below.